What's up, traders? Welcome to another space trading video. As always, subscribers are welcome. And if you're not subscribed and it's your first time viewing, I do technical analysis videos on a variety of different stocks like Advanced Micro Devices, AMD. So let's go ahead and jump into AMD. It's been on one hell of a run for the last couple months. The group I'm in on Facebook, we actually follow AMD for quite some time. And when it was trading at 110, it would bounce up to 13, and it would go back down to 10, and it done this forever. And then it took off in early May, and it's quite yet to look back. It had a little pullback in the middle of June. It consolidated, and it took off again, a little consolidation, and then it really took off in the middle of August. And it really hadn't had a substantial pullback ever since then. I cautioned, actually, on this exact day, stating that it might be getting a little overextended, be careful. And I nailed that one. However, after that, it came right back, which that's a pretty bullish sign that you had that much high volume sell-off and it kind of hold there. However, it has not peaked that ever since. So I would tread lightly and with caution with AMD just because of this run. If you trade long enough to know you want a nice steady increase, you don't want it to get overextended and get too far off this 200-day moving average or too far off your 20-day moving average, because typically they do come back and touch. When you see it kind of got off the 9 EMA just a little bit, and it's on the daily it don't show it as much, but it does come back. You see how it kind of got it overextended, came back, overextended, came back. It's getting overextended and it's coming back. So the fact that it's touching this 9 EMA could be a potential where it could pop up again. I just don't think that's the case. Reason being, a couple things. But go ahead and point out that you see this thing has been on a nice trajectory for quite some time. So if we kind of draw up through there, you see these pivot points, kind of sit on there. You hit here a couple times, you hit here once, and then just yesterday it hit here and kind of set along that. However, today it gapped down a little and it never breached that point again. That could be a telltale sign this thing is going to pull back a little bit. Now, exactly how far is it going to pull back? It's hard to tell. You're sitting at 31 now. You're going to have some support along this area here around 29.80 to 30. You're going to have that level of support there. If it creeps below that, your next level is around this area here. So you're looking somewhere between 28. So, this area here is probably going to be some good support if it falls back. If it falls below that, you're probably going to go back to 25. So, I know we're just looking at a few different dollars, but that's percent loss, percent gain. So, I wouldn't get in long yet. I would definitely want to see some more strong push over these highs here before I decide to go long for the run. It's a little overextended for my liking. However, we'll keep an eye on it because it is a hot stock now. It's in a hot sector, and just see where it goes. But I said the telltale sign was it followed this line. It fell below that. Volumes kind of dried up the last couple of days, and you had this strong sell-off on all this volume, and you hadn't had that much buying ever since this day here. So let's tread carefully on AMD. Let's keep a close eye on it. If you're interested in following along on this stock and many others, go ahead and click that subscribe button if you are interested. If you have any comments or questions, simply leave those comments below. I do not mind answering them. And if you got any value out of this, click that like button. I'm trying to put out good content and good analysis for everyone. So if you got something out of this, click that like button. All right, guys, that's it for this evening, and happy trading tomorrow, and good luck.